The version 11.30 update has just dropped, and it is the biggest update we've had in Chapter 2 Fortnite. We've got brand new vehicles, to an annual battle pass, to a snowball launcher, to the combat shotgun, and so much more, guys. Stay tuned to the end of the video to find out everything that has been changed and added in this update. Yo guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. Today, like I said, we have had, honestly, the most insanely amazing update. It was definitely what Fortnite needed, and there is so much to go over. I'm going to breeze through everything here in this video. If you do want to stay on top of all of the Fortnite news, leaks, and updates, make sure you are indeed subscribed to me here on this channel to never miss out on Fortnite stuff. Obviously, drop a thumbs up on the video if you are excited for all of the stuff I talk about in this video. And finally, guys, if you want to help to put your gal that one step further, do consider using my creator code Bobblez in that Fortnite item shop. Hashtag epic partner. But let's get cracking straight into the video, guys. Starting off, this is confirmed, guys. The Launchpads and Bounce pads are officially back in the game. According to Hypex, he literally tweeted it out with a picture of both of the items. No actual proof in the files, which would have been nice, I'm going to be honest. But apparently, according to him, they are 100% definitely back in the game, which is amazing. We really did need some more actual methods of mobility, and those are definitely huge ones, and definitely what the game needed, in my opinion. Also, as well as that, talking about mobility, this image right here has indeed been added into the game file. Now, what is it? It is considered ammo, which is the interesting thing. As you can see, guys, it is a picture of a petrol can, which means clearly there is some sort of vehicle that has got to take petrol to replenish it, and that's considered the ammo for the vehicle. This is mental. Obviously, this does indeed mean that some form of vehicle for mobility is going to be coming into the game, and we're actually going to be having ammo in the form of petrol this time around, which is really cool. We've never had that before. It definitely is giving that realism to the game, which I really personally like. I know they had petrol in H1Z1, and I always pretty much really damn like that. So this is going to be really damn cool. Hopefully it's some form of car or something that's going to be a smooth way to get around the map. But guys, let's move on to the next topic. This right here, guys, yes, that is right, it is indeed confirmed. The whole map full of snow. Leaked this ages ago, really damn excited for this. It's obviously snowy map for the festive season. A lot of the water is indeed covered in ice, and I do believe that the way in which you can fish with obviously the ice there is indeed by going over to the little hot spots that you should see through the ice, pickaxing them, and then being able to obviously fish through the little holes that you've broken in the ice. Absolutely love this. Really excited to jump into this snowy map myself, see how it goes, see how it plays, and just have fun with this update, really. But next up, we've got a huge one. It is indeed about an annual battle pass. Now, if you didn't know, obviously, this season's battle pass is basically over, but we're not getting a new one until early February, which is crazy. So I have actually stated how I did believe there should be something in its place, and that is literally what's happening with this annual battle pass. So here's a couple of things that it does indeed say. Refunded 7,800 V-Bucks for a second purchase of the annual pass, which honestly kind of blows my mind, and it's got a little small description which goes along this annual battle pass, and it does read, purchase the 2020 annual pass and receive all upcoming 2020 Fortnite Battle Royale battle bundles and 7 annual pass exclusive cosmetics. Battle bundles unlock 25% of content in each battle pass instantly upon release. This is honestly really damn mental. So purchasing this obviously annual battle pass, you are indeed going to be getting, like it said, the exclusives, which is really cool. Hopefully they will indeed be neat, and you will also get that 25% off for each normal battle pass, which is pretty damn cool. I like that feature a lot. Obviously, I want to know more about this actual annual pass before I consider purchasing it, because I do believe it's going to be very expensive. However, it does sound like it's going to be worth your money in the long run. Just depends how much it's going to be. So when I do find out more about this, I will be letting you guys know, don't you worry. But right now, we will be receiving at the start of next year an annual battle pass. It's definitely something to be excited for. Now, also what has been added is a prestige mode. So what this means is it appears in the version 11.30, you can now now Prestige, which will unlock a banner but will set you back to level 1 or 100, not much is known yet. So obviously we all start on level 1 at the start of a new season, which is always great, and you've got to grind all the way up, normally to 100, but this time it is indeed to 1,000. I think I'm somewhere like 250, something like that. I don't really keep track no more of my level. But what this is basically saying is that you're basically going to, when you enter this prestige mode, lose, I do believe, 100 levels to reset you back to that 100th milestone. So obviously where the battle pass finishes at level 100, I do believe personally that it is going to set you back to level 100 when you do prestige, but it's kind of annoying if, for me anyway, I'm at that kind of 250 mark. Where do I wait till I get to 300 and then prestige, or do I just do it now? It's kind of a little bit like, but obviously we're going to find out more about that. It's definitely exciting to see. Unlocking a banner will be really cool to kind of use, I guess. To kind of flex, like, hey, look at me, I've prestige, that kind of thing. I don't know. It seems pretty cool though. I've always loved this feature in Call of Duties, so definitely looking forward to seeing how it's going to work in Fortnite. Now, next up, guys, I am indeed going to be showing you guys one of the leaked loading screens that we have indeed received. Now, this is one. I'm going to make a video later going over all of the leaked cosmetics, that's skins, back blings, gliders, all of that amazing cool stuff, and I'm going to show you in that. But this one is very interesting. As we can see, is this very snazzy looking character here holding what appears to be a combat shotgun. Now, there's a few things I want to say about this. Obviously, it is a combat shotgun, and that does normally mean that the gun is going to get brought back into the game. We've had this before with other weapons, and they've always, I believe, like 99% of the time come back into the game. So it's a very high chance that the combat shotgun is going to come back. However, a lot of people are getting hyped. I wouldn't get hyped yet. As with the 14 days of Christmas, we have indeed got a bunch of challenges, and one of those challenges is indeed to use an unbolted weapon to get an elimination, which obviously means, similar to the 14 days of summer, the 14 days of Christmas is going to feature a unbolted weapon every day. A new run rolls out every day, basically. So what this means for me is it might just be a loading screen for one of those days where the combat will obviously be unbolted, and that's it. It's only for a day. That's what I'm thinking it's going to be. I could be very wrong, and the combat might very well be coming back, which would be really damn awesome. I love the combat. It's so OP and a very good gun. But just keep your guard up. It might only be for one of the days on the 14 days of Christmas. Now, next up, guys, Galileo. The Galileo is obviously, we all know it, the Star Wars event that's going on in Risky Reels at the moment. However, more stuff has actually been found in this file again. Take a look at this image here. It is indeed of this cube-looking box. Now, this has actually been added. People are kind of unaware entirely of what it is, but a lot of Star Wars fans are indeed saying that it's some form of shipment from the Empire, which is pretty damn cool. I don't feel like it's going to have too much to do with the whole event. However, I do feel like it's going to be maybe laid around the Risky Reels area or something like that. So it's definitely something to look out for if you are a big Star Wars nerd. And definitely let me know what you guys think it is, if you do know what it is. And also what got added is indeed this image here. Now, it does indeed appear to be under the glider files in Fortnite, which is mental, which does indeed mean that there is indeed going to be some form of TIE fighter glider. This blows my mind. I am really excited for this. I really hope this is a thing. Hopefully there might be some form of Star Wars challenges. Hopefully we can get some form of TIE fighter glider, and hopefully even potentially a free Star Wars skin. That would be really awesome. I do believe there is 14 files in the game currently that are encrypted to do with the Star Wars event. This could literally be items that are going to be literally visually just there on the map on the day, like the box that we were just talking about, that cube, or it could be skins, it could be gliders like this one. It could be a bunch of things. There is a lot going on with this Star Wars event. We've also got more Star Wars icons come in. And finally, Fortnite have indeed created a poll, which does indeed state, what is your favourite Star Wars episode? So this is really cool. I'm definitely excited to see this. Maybe there's going to be some sort of poll so they know what kind of skins people will most likely want to see come into the game. That'd be pretty damn cool. Me personally, is episode 2. Now next up here guys, we're breezing through this now. We've got some new buildings. I'm going to show these on the screen now. We've got a big ice hotel, we've got a toy factory, we've got old crackshot house, which is my favourite, and we've got the ski building. These are really cool, and these you will indeed be able to find around the map during this Christmas time. Moving on, we've also got a free daily present. This is really cool. Every single day you're going to actually receive a new challenge during the 14 days of Christmas. When you complete that challenge, you will indeed be able to claim a present. One present per day. I'm hoping it's going to be things like wraps, sprays, banners, potentially on the final day a skin. That would be crazy. But I take it it's not going to be too huge. Maybe what would be nice, maybe 100 V-Bucks one day, maybe 50 V-Bucks one day, something like that. I feel like that would be a nice little feature that they should add, since obviously we've got to wait another couple of months for the battle pass, in which you normally do receive V-Bucks back through that. So that would be honestly pretty damn neat. And next up guys, we do indeed have XP coins. Now there are, I do believe, 52 around the map. I could be wrong with that number, but there is a bunch of XP coins, which are literally going to be spread all across the map. Now what you do with these coins is you literally go over to it, you walk on it, or you interact with it, one of the two, and you literally get XP like that. It is a damn lot of XP when it all mounts up all together, so definitely you see these XP coins, go over to them, make the effort to get them, because yeah, they're going to be worth it in the long shot. Now we've got 2 more topics to talk about, and this one is indeed about a new Snowball launcher. Hypex did indeed tweet this image here, and it is indeed this semi-auto AR, even though it actually shoots snowballs as bullets. Now, it being semi-auto obviously means it shoots 1 bullet at a time, one bullet every time you trigger it. Really damn like the look of it. It does look to me like the suppressed submachine gun. Apparently it's a snowball launching AR though, so that's pretty interesting. We've got a bunch of actual different ways you can actually die as well in the kill feed messages, so I'm going to throw them on the screen now so you guys can take a little read, and some of them do include obviously ways you can die with this snowball launcher, so I'm excited to see how this performs when it is in the game. And finally guys, the last topic. If you have stayed tuned to the end of this video, you're an absolute legend, and this last topic is indeed a new PS4 celebration pack. I always played on PlayStation. I've got all of the PlayStation packs. Absolutely love it. And this one is pretty damn neat. It is another skin, which she looks pretty damn neat. And she does come with the Reliant Blue backpack, back bling. Really damn neat. Nice little celebration pack. Obviously exclusive to PS4 players. I'm definitely going to be jumping on my PS4 just to get this one. But that is indeed everything that has been added, changed, all of that kind of stuff in this version 11.30 update. It's a huge one. I cannot express to you guys. There are so many elite skins I'm going to talk about again, like I said, in a separate video a little bit later on today for you guys. But nevertheless, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you do indeed smash that thumbs up button. Obviously, subscribe to me for more Fortnite content. And finally, guys, creator code Bobblez in that Fortnite item shop helps put you guys that one step further. Hashtag epic partner. But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and until next time, see ya.